Alright, so in between, I made the decision to fall back to the prior method of audio recording. I don't know how the other one turned out yet, and I don't want to risk at least 2 bad sessions back to back if it can all be avoided. So, due to my own paranoia and unwanting to go through 2 additional recording sessions just to backtrack, I'm going to fall back for now, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll have to make my decision later. Alright, so we were just about to have our second ship battle. We got a warning about you air pirates from the Coliseum guards. You're not getting through here. Well, luckily I don't have to worry about you guys too much. I'll be right back again. We got some loud crickets again. Alright, hopefully that will buy me a little bit of time. We'll see. They can be pretty stubborn. Alright, so once again, we're only given one of those standard cannons. Oh, and we need 15 to use that, but oh, it's going to be so good. Alright, we have like that exclamation point there, and it's yellow at the end, and they're already going again. Grr. So we're going to focus. Everybody's going to focus all on the first turn. Oh, and I'm skeptical about that. I think we will have Drachma guard at the end there. I don't trust it. It's yellow. I seem to recall yellow meant something. I think that means they're going to try to be in a quote advantageous state. I don't remember, but they're going to get a couple of relatively free shots off. Alright, a lot of the same. We really haven't made any real advancements. But I really want to just beef that up a lot. Because we can only use the harpoon cannon on the turn that the harpoon cannon is listed in the menu. I'm sure we're going to get a tutorial about that at some point. It's kind of our big, ultra awesome weapon. And so they're not going to let us use it any time we want. There is going to be some very specific results in it. Boy, the harpoon cannon takes a lot of spirit points to fire. Also, you can only fire it when the target is in the right place. So attack the enemy with your normal cannons and build up your spirit. And when the time is right, unleash the harpoon cannon. Oh, we can do it this turn. I don't think, yeah, if we guard there, that's it. That's the turn over. But Vice can hit us with an increased power. Ica can maybe heal. Ooh. If we heal, are we left with enough for the harpoon cannon? No, we are not. She can hit them with the standard cannon. Oh god, why is that so bad? Oh god, mistakes were made. Alright, Ica, you can focus. And then we'll hit him with the super ultra awesome harpoon cannon. That should yield good results, I hope. Alright, let's see how good this harpoon cannon really is. Oh no, that hurts so much. Ow. Come on. Just in case they survive, I want to be able to heal in between. Because in the cutscene, there was multiple ships, and we're only fighting one. I don't know if there's going to be a fight back-to-back. So if I get the option to heal at the end of a fight, great. If I have to heal in between fights, great. But if it's going to be a gauntlet match, healing might get progressively harder to fit in.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Yeah, harpoon cannon. I love it. Just tears right into... Oh my god! Oh my... That was beautiful! Oh, give me 3 of those. Drachma, why did you only install 1? What kind of madman are you? How much money did this cost? How loaded are you? Anyways, looks like that was just the last of them. Now we just need to get through that gate. Look, in my head cannon, we just harpoon cannon In my head canon, we harpoon cannoned like all three of them in one line. Vice, it's closing. Hurry! Come on! Move it, little Jack! You can do it! Get all that airflow! Get on the other side of the wall because... Ooh! Okay. I don't know how it works with airships, but with, like, cars, like, vehicles I would be familiar with, that's gonna slow your momentum a lot. That was a lot of sparks. And damage like that is not gonna be cheap. Oh, we did it! Yay! Although Drachma is apparently ultra loaded, so maybe he doesn't care all that much. Alright! I knew you could do it, Vice. You're the greatest. Just with concerned looks everywhere? Nobody else is going to be super happy? You got us through there by the skin of our teeth. You had me worried for a second there. We can finally say goodbye to Valua. Alright, let's go back home to Pirate Isle. With a brand new awesome ship, which is no longer brand new. It's got some serious scuffs and marks and dents, and I'm getting flashbacks to my recent car accident. No thank you. Can we not? You see, once again, where is it? I'm confused. He had his own train that was pushing that one. So, I mean, couldn't he just keep doing that? Vice, Ica, Captain Drachma, I wanted to thank you. I can't tell you how much don't worry about it. The Valuans went through a lot of trouble to capture you. We just like making them mad. Besides, we were really there to save our family. You were a bonus. Vice is just kidding, Fina. You're our friend now. But while we were there, I did want to grab some more loot. We almost tried to figure out a way to grab an entire train, so I don't even know what you're going on about, Ica. What, Ica? You wanted to stay in Valua? We barely made it out of there. Hey, it's an air pirate's duty to liberate any treasure that can help the needy. I mean, maybe the Blue Rogues, but by the idea of pirating, probably your duty to just take what they had in general. Anyways, Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. What is this mission that you're on? What are you looking for, and why is the Valuan Empire after you? We might be able to help. No, again, emotions, I can't. But you did save me. Alright, I'll tell you. I'm a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. The Silver Civilization? That's totally gonna get me tongue-tied a lot. Hundreds of generations ago, the world's population was divided into 6 civilizations. One for each of the moons, right? Yep, there we go. Green, red, blue, purple, yellow, and silver. Each civilization harnessed the power of its moon by learning how to use moonstones as a source of energy. The entire world went through a technological revolution, but technology advanced faster than the people wielding it. Oh god. Are we getting some sort of like, oh god, it's 1990 and the year 2000's coming upon us, what do we do? Anyways, the leaders of each of the civilizations became corrupt, and their ambition led them to war. They used their technology to create weapons. Yeah, I think I've nailed down the story. These weapons were called Gigas. Yeah. They were gigantic living... Gigas? Gigantic? These weapons were called gigolos. That's just where my brain went. Oh, I like that one. They were gigantic living weapons that were capable of destroying whole islands. I've heard about these gigolos before. They're a giant. There's a giant. And a dragon. And a clown. But I thought those were all tales parents told their children. I never thought they were real. I'm gonna go with Gygus. Gigolos is funny though, I love it. Oh, Ica, they are very real. When the ancient civilizations went to war, they unleashed the Gygus on each other. So many people died. Then something happened. The rains of destruction fell. No one knows exactly what caused it. But apparently the Silver Civilization got wrecked by it. Moonstones fell from each of the moons. They fell for what seemed like an eternity. Thousands of stones fell at a time, like a rainstorm. It was almost as if the moons wanted to make sure that their powers would never be misused again. Millions died in that rainstorm. The stones battered the lands and leveled the cities. All of the ancient civilizations were destroyed. Only a few survivors remained. But even if the rains of destruction never happened, the Gygus would have destroyed the world anyway. Now there are people who are trying to reawaken the Gygus. Ugh. It's still a weird word. You mean the Valuan Empire? Yes, but to command the Gygus, it is necessary to find the moon crystals. A moon crystal is a highly concentrated form of moonstone. The original moon crystals used to control the Gygus are scattered throughout the world. Valua is searching for those crystals, so they can reawaken the word. And that's why the Valuan Empire kidnapped you? To find out where they were hidden? Yes! I was sent here to gather the crystals before the Valuans could find them and put them somewhere where they can never be used again. And by that, I mean bring them home to my Silver Civilization because we have plans to rule the world. Or something, maybe. Vice, Ica, I know I have caused you enough trouble, but I have another favor to ask. I would like you to go with me. Help me travel the world in search of the crystals. Please, without my ship I can't do it. And if Valua gets the crystals, I don't even want to think about what would happen. Look, we all know Vice is going to be down. You just said travel the world. Yeah, leave everything to us. Yeah, I knew he'd be down. Leave everything to us. We'll go with you and find those crystals. Yeah, Vice, I guess this is your chance to see what lies beyond the sunset. You're right, Ica. Aw, yeah. Thank you so much. If you two were to come with me... Oh, I like this music. I would be so honored. I'm sorry, I was jamming out to the music, and this seems pretty fitting. Huh, Vice, what was that noise? Was that your stomach? Just Vice's stomach is just playing the music in the background. I'm sorry. It's okay. You can come out now. Ah, she's got one of a thing. What is this? Where'd it come from? It's been with me ever since I was a baby. It's from my homeland. It can change its shape, and it's usually shaped like a bracelet around my arm. Actually, the thing is kinda cute. What's its name? Its name is Cupel. Come, Cupel, say hello. It's so cute. I'm very pleased to meet you, Cupel. Well, Fina, we've got a long journey ahead of us. We'll do our best to help you get the crystals and not be too freaked out by this Cupel thing. Thank you. I'm so glad you're helping me. Now the only problem left is Captain Dine. I wonder if he'll let us go. What are you worried about? Even if he does say no, we'll just go anyway.
Yes.
Alright, once we're finished getting everything ready, we'll leave from the underground port. Before that, I need to do some looking around because now that we have Cupel, ooh, and the Silver Moonstone, nice. So we have all the colors now, I think. There's a couple of things I need to be on the lookout for. Oh god. Which one does the thing? How do I... there it is. But how did I do the thing? There it is. Get over here. Oh man, I'm emotionally torn. On the one hand, I can't wait to be out of here and rid of my worst enemy, but we're also gonna leave Pow, and I'm gonna miss my little puppy boy. Come here, Pow. You did good, watching over everybody while I was gone. Pow, Pow! How are you doing there, little guy? You seem happy enough to see us. How have you been taking care of everyone while I've been gone? Pow, Pow, Pow! What's that? The children were mean to you. Time to beat some children. Or, you know, go save. Besides, we still have some looking around to do. Huh? Hey, wait, hold on. We need to talk to people. Vice, I just wanted to thank you for bringing my husband home. I know that lazy bum couldn't have saved himself, even if he tried. He may be a lazy bum, but I still love him. I realized that when he was gone. I missed him so much. But you better not tell him that. Yeah, don't tell my husband that I love him. Welcome home, Vice. I hear that you caused quite the commotion over in Valua. Your father must be quite proud of you. Don't tell her I told you this, but your mother was worried sick about you while you were gone. She was so happy that you came home safely. I know, who would figure that a mother would worry about her children when they literally went to take on another nation? Expectations are set real high with her. Alright, we're still doing some looking around. Oh, wait, I hear it. Where? Ah, yeah, what's wrong, Cupel? Squeakity squeak squeak. Really? Here? I see. Vice, Cupel tells me that there is a cham around here somewhere. A cham? What's that? Chams are little shards from moonstones that fell and shattered when they hit the ground. Cupel eats them as food. Really? Wow, I didn't think that anything could eat moonstones. Where can you find them? What do they look like? You can find them all over the place, but they're real small, so they're pretty hard to see. But I'm sure Cupel will let you know whenever you get close to a cham. He can't seem to sit still or be quiet whenever there's food nearby. I see, so all we have to do is search the ground whenever Cupel starts going a little crazy? Well, we can do that. Let's see if we can find anything around here. The more you feed Cupel, the stronger he will become. He'll be able to change into different shapes and inflict more damage on enemies in battle as he grows. In other words, find all of them. Yeah? It's somewhere. Ah, found it. Alright, that's one. I'm going to take a look around and see if there's any more. And we're also going to stop off and see our mom before we leave. So, be right back. Alright, I think I found her. Ma, no, talk to her. I hear that you've decided to leave. Your father's told me all about it already. But I know you well enough to figure that it wouldn't be long before you'd yearn to travel the skies by yourself. Mom. It's okay, dear. Everyone ultimately has to fly away from their parents' nest. I knew it was just a matter of when. I knew this day would be coming sometime. It's just that it came a lot sooner than I expected. Or hoped. So stand tall, son. Go chase after those dreams that you've always talked about. And make sure that you take care of Ica too, okay? Sure. Can we learn another lesson before we leave, like how you don't start a sentence with "and"? What's wrong, Vice? You're looking uncharacteristically grim. Ma needs English lessons. Just like the idiot reading these things. Dad, actually, there's something that I have to tell you. Don't worry. I have a feeling that I already know what you're going to say. I remember when I was your age. The feeling that I had to get away from my own little island and see the rest of the world. But when a man decides to step out onto his own path, he doesn't need to ask for his parents' permission. From now on, you are my equal, son. A man who lives by the skies. There is nothing more honorable than that. You're late on almost every other occasion, but you sure aren't wasting any time to get out and do your own thing. Dad, go on. Get out of here, Vice. Go make your mark on the world. Can do, Cap. Dad? Dying? Anyways, I'm a little confused now, Dad. Bye. Don't know what to call you anymore. Thank you all so much for rescuing me from the Valuans. I hope that I'll be able to repay all of you someday. Oh, that's Fina. That makes more sense now. Just worry about keeping those moon crystals out of the hands of the Valuans. And Vice, we're all counting on you too. I was kind of hoping he was going to be like, oh, keep him out of the hands of Vice too. He's a bit of a wild child. Don't worry, Dad. I won't let you down. Well, I guess we should get going. We'll be back soon. Bye, Captain. Bye, everyone. He's not Captain anymore. That's Drachma. Vice, Aika, are you sure you want to do this? Fina, there's no way we can turn this down. After what you told us about the Gygus, I don't even want to think about what the Valuan Empire would do if they got their hands on them. We're the only ones that can stop them, and, well, to be completely honest, I've always wanted to sail the world, and this is my chance. Moon crystals, lost cities, strange lands. I want to see them all with my own eyes. This is my chance to find out what's really out there. Fina, you couldn't stop us from going even if you tried. This is the kind of adventure that air pirates dream of. If we passed this up, we'd regret it for the rest of our lives. I understand. Thank you. Thank you all. Fina, do you have any idea where the crystals might be? Well, according to the ancient legends, there should be a moon crystal hidden in the lands under each of the moons. The closest one from here would be the yellow moon of Valua and the red moon of Nazar. Well, there's no chance of getting back into Valua right now. You should probably wait a while before going back there. If you go east from here, you'll reach Nazar. With a normal ship, you'd probably never make it through the stone reefs on the way. But now that the Little Jack is equipped with a harpoon cannon, you've got a pretty good chance of making it through. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. We're heading east to Nazar, and we're gonna get that red moon crystal. Hey. We've been standing around here long enough. Let's get going. Well, Dad, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Remember everything I've taught you. Make us proud, son. Yeah! You gonna get a pose? Aw! We don't get the high five, knuckle bump, awesome pose. A little sad. We leave our mother and father behind. Nothing. We don't fist bump, and I'm sad. Alright, well, I am gonna get back to that other island that we were at before. Sailor's Island or whatever. And I'm gonna make sure I make a pit stop and save there for the time being. But once I make that save, I think I'll call this a session, and we'll pick it up from there next time. Thanks so much, and have a good one. Okay, so I was getting ready to come in here and save, and this guy shows up, and he seems kind of important, so let's do this. Hey, are you the guy that everyone is talking about? Vice, right? I heard that you broke out of the Grand Fortress. Good job. I'm sure you've heard of me during your travels. I am Domingo, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Huh. You've never heard of me, you say? Well, now, you don't need to be so bashful. I know you're truly excited to meet the real Domingo. Nevertheless, I have given up on searching for lost treasures and have taken up a new quest. I now search the world for discoveries. In fact, I'm in the midst of my search for the fabled Topple Rock. Who is that? He seemed to be more than a little full of himself. I don't know, but sounds like he's looking for discoveries too. Yeah, choking on my words. Sounds like he's looking for discoveries too. Well, we can't let him get the best of us. We'll just have to find them before he does. Alright, yeah, definitely gonna do some of that next time, but I wanted to make sure you guys saw that because that's one of those things that I was going to be putting in, but I didn't realize that was going to happen. Alright, once again, thanks so much, and see you next time.